So this is a special artificial time in a way that we intentionally postpone any external doing, anything we need to do or figure out, plan, can wait. So it's good to intentionally decide that. Anything we need to figure out or anything that we need to do, we can resume later. So now then we have a special experiment on our hands to switch from thinking and doing to simply being in the now. And any thoughts we may have thoughts coming up about things in our life, the past, the future, your job, your relations. So as soon as such thoughts come, we notice them, but we drop them. And relaxing your attention. You don't need to focus into something in particular. Yet we are watchful. So it's like unfocused global alertness, like a cat. And we welcome these three arisings on an equal footing. Thoughts, pictures in the mind, sensations, feelings in the body, and sounds as the world, without trying to do anything special. Just watching without trying to change anything. If the mind is somehow busy, for some of us, you can try something to like watching the breath. If you keep finding yourself drifting elsewhere, bring awareness into something in the now, watch your breath. Or we can use some self-inquiry. To whom do these thoughts appear? What am I? Any trick that works for you to allow for the mind to settle. And if it just is stubborn, it's fine too, simply watching thought after thought. So notice how each thought, as we notice it, it tends to fade away, collapses back into this sense of knowing, sense of being present. And turning your attention towards the body, the inner body, just scanning whatever energies are there, any knot, any localization in the chest or the belly. Perhaps some of us feel something. And fully welcoming all of these energies. Like visitors. Allowing all of these energies, letting them in, letting them, giving them freedom. If there is any sense of unpleasantness, it's particularly important to not resist it and fully allow this energy to be fully accepted. It doesn't need to change. So notice the experience of the world, which appears as sounds or tactile sensations. And notice the sense of, maybe some of us have the sense of having some goal, some spiritual goal to do something to the mind or to reach some state or find something or meditate well. If that's the case, just acknowledge that some goal and drop it. Let go of trying to meditate. Let go of any spiritual goal. So we allow ourselves to just stop. The best we can, just for a little bit, stop chasing anything. Stop avoiding anything. Stop trying to change anything. And just be. And sense this experience of existing. Explore and notice the sense of being alive, sense of being conscious. Notice the tendency to focus into something without even wanting our attention get focused into a thought or the bodily sensation. Just notice that and open your attention. So that we are present, yet no focus, no goal. Living in the now. And sensing this spacious, alive silence. Tuning into this effortless sense of being. You can call this presence or spirit, the self. remembering about the sense of being. And abiding, knowing. So for some of us, this may be a little stressful, or may evoke some tensions, or so check your body, and if that is the case, is there any unpleasantness in your body, just notice them and fully allow them to be. There's no me in the feeling, in the sensation. The sensations appear in you as this aware presence. And staying as this aware, effortless openness. So from this place, we can do a little bit of loosening up of our vaults. So I would say something, and you can say it for yourself, using first person narrative. You can repeat for yourself and simply notice whatever comes up. Maybe nothing will come up, or maybe you may have some sensation, some thought, some feeling will come up in connection to what is being said. Just observe, curious, uninvolved. I treat everything and everyone in my life with love and peace. I treat everything and everyone in my life with love and peace. Simply notice whatever comes up. Maybe some of us may have, no, you don't, or some images will come up showing some evidence against it. Simply observe whatever comes up. I'm treating all aspects of my life with love, peace, and freedom. Whatever shows up could be either a thought, an image, or a contraction in the body appearing in this presence. Just notice whatever ripples appear. And notice also the sense of being. Yeah, let's try something else. See what comes up as you hear this, and you can repeat this for yourself. I trust myself. I love and I approve of myself. I love and welcome all aspects of myself. Yeah, simply notice whatever comes up. This may feel good, this sentence, or for some of us may bring some adverse reactions. Simply observe whatever shows up. They are pictures, thoughts. See them for what they are, thoughts. If there is contraction in the body, notice like a scientist. Yeah, I'll say it again. You can say it again inwardly, see what comes up, you watch. I fully trust myself. I fully love and approve of myself. Whatever shows up can only be a thought or a sensation that appears to you. Everything that shows up is not what we are. Let's try another one. But before, let's go back to this sense of being present, the baseline, tuning into this open, aware spaciousness right now. And then we say the next one. You can say it for yourself inwardly. Notice what comes up with benevolent indifference. I am enough, just the way I am. I am enough, just the way I am. Simply witness, is any thoughts, images, or I see any sensations in the chest, in the belly. Welcome them completely. And notice the space in which they arise. Tune into you are the witness of whatever shows up. When you say, what I am is already whole and complete. And say this to yourself, what I am is already whole and complete. Just releasing custody over these ripples, opening your attention, resting as this aware spaciousness. Let's do one more. Nothing can make me happy. Nothing, no person, no event, relationship, object can make me happy. Just noticing whatever shows up. This is like random, irrational, observing whatever irrationally pops up. Nothing is missing right now. There's absolutely nothing missing right now. Now, checking, whatever is here, there may be some reactions, some energies in the body, some thoughts, there's stuff, and there is our real nature, that which observes it, that which hears these words. Are we the stuff, sensations, or are we that which is just aware? So for the last minute or so, come back to just being aware. If there are any residual energies percolating, release custody over them and offer them like a school of fish to flow freely through this ocean of space. And simply do nothing. And this is mostly for the video. So if at any of those statements, I said some statements that looked, that they were pretty positive statements, like I treat everyone and everything in my life with love and kindness and freedom. I love and approve of myself. I trust myself. I accept all aspects of myself. I am enough. nothing is missing right now, nothing can make me happy. So it is, so if at any of those remarks we notice any unpleasant feeling uh, in the form of a negative comment, like, oh yeah, hell no, 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 you are bitchy with this person, or no, I need that, or anyway, if there's any negative reaction in the form of a thought, a voice, or just nameless discomfort, it is because our subconscious doesn't believe that. So it's good to know at which one in particular there was a little kind of static, and that could be used for further investigation. Now, if we say those statements and it feels neutral or pleasant, it means that our subconscious believes that. So anyway, this is inspired from Scott. I mean, it's inspired very much Scott Killaby's reverse inquiry. And we can now, discuss where there was some static, and it's a good self-diagnosing, like in a dealership.